What's going on, yo? Brother Doug here. So this is part one of my San Diego Comic-Con highlights. First things first, we got to start out with Power Rangers. So I saw the Dino Supercharge trailer. So basically, I covered that already with my last Dino Charge blog. About the new suits for Super Dino Charge, and whatnot. I want to talk about the panel. First off, I wasn't really cool with who they had moderated because, he talked so much, mess about Saban, and all of a sudden he's moderating. I'd really have a problem with that. I remember I said that last year during the finale for Super Mega Force. Like, I don't like ass kissers and dick lickers, but, that's for another blog. So what I did like about the panel was how neutral it was. They were showing what the Rangers do, the actors who play the Rangers do behind the scenes, and also what they were doing before they got casted as Rangers. Like, for instance, Brennan Major, who plays Tyler, the Red Ranger, he worked at the San Diego Zoo, and one of the producers found him. And of course, Camille Hyde, who plays Shelby, the Pink Ranger, the first Black Pink Ranger. I always got to put emphasis on that. She was in college, and she still is. Education is important, and I salute that. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. So, Chip Lynn was at the panel, and apparently there's not going to be a team up. I mean, Megaforce fucked it up for everybody. Batman is going to be teaming up with the Ninja Turtles, so now Raph can practice his Batman voice. That's exciting. I told you, I'm not really a big Ninja Turtles fan, not really big on Batman like that, but I do read some of the comics. I'm just tuning into some of the new comics from Ninja Turtles. Shout out to Brian, who got me into those comics. Speaking of Batman, apparently Ben Affleck is going to direct and co-write, and star in the new Batman movie that's going to come out in 2018. But get this, Jeff Johns is going to co-write with him. Yes, Jeff Johns, who wrote Batman Earth 1, the Justice League. Basically, he's the all-star DC writer, and he's also the chief creative officer over there, along with Jim Lee, who I admire. Now, for those who don't know, Jeff Johns is actually part of the Flash TV series, Arrow, a couple other DC projects on television, but also he was a co-producer on Green Lantern. They adapted bits and pieces from his arc, but don't get me started on Green Lantern. Next up, Han Solo is going to have a movie, as you guys know, and it's going to be directed by the 21 Jump Street directors. Hopefully they adapt Paradise Snare, take inspiration from it, since, they're excluding the EU, the expanded universe stuff. But they should at least take inspiration from this, because this was an awesome Han Solo book. And as you guys know, I said it plenty of times, Han is one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars universe. So who do you think should play Han Solo? I think a lot of people are suggesting Garrett Hedlund, from Four Brothers and from Tron Legacy and from the new upcoming Pan movie. I can't disagree with that. That's a good choice, because he kind of looks like a young Han, a young Harrison Ford. Hearing all this news coming from Comic-Con, whether it's about comics or movies, television, had made me go out and buy a sketchbook. Right now I'm writing a comic, and hopefully I find an artist. Right now I'm sketching, the panels and whatnot. Maybe you guys will see some news next year, or hear some news next year about me. Who knows? So let me know some other San Diego Comic-Con news that I didn't mention that you guys want me to know at the comments below. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe, follow me on both Facebook and Twitter. And like always, deuces.